He was smart enough and crafty enough for that not to happen. But it was very risky at times. Should it have been stopped? In my opinion, no. I think the 10-second clatter went at 2 minutes 50 seconds, and it was announced at 2 minutes 51 seconds the fight was stopped. The referee, I don't think he gave Rico enough chance to at least get to the corner, get to the end of the...
Please, Oleksandr Usyk, walk away from the sport. Just call it off. Call it a day.
To take care of now. He has to stop. It's better to leave 1 hour before than 2 minutes after. Unfortunately, this is the truth. It concerns not just boxing. It concerns every single thing. It concerns you. It concerns me. It concerns every one of us. You can't earn all monies of the world. You can't beat all fighters of the world. But you need to take this.
The boxing world exploded after Oleksandr Usyk's controversial victory over Rico Verhoeven. Instead of the one-sided domination many experts predicted, the fight turned into a dramatic battle that left fans stunned. Several boxing personalities claimed Rico's pressure caused serious problems for the undefeated champion. As controversy surrounded the stoppage, social media quickly filled with accusations that the referee stepped in at the perfect moment to protect Usyk from a potential upset.
Rico did an absolutely brilliant job. He should be well proud of himself. Will he get a rematch? I think he should. I think the right thing should be done. And I think if Usyk fights him again, Usyk will beat him, but it'll be on points. He won't knock this guy out because now they both know what to expect. And Usyk knows this guy is dangerous. He knows this guy.
Asterisk Johnny Nelson was one of the loudest critics after the fight. He argued that Usyk was extremely fortunate to leave with the victory and questioned the referee's decision to stop the action when many believed the round had already ended. Nelson suggested Rico deserved the opportunity to continue fighting and felt the ending robbed fans of a proper conclusion. His comments immediately fueled debate across the boxing community.
That awkward attacking style that Usyk always seems to have problems with. Remember when he boxed out Chisora? Handful it was. It was just unpredictable. It was just there in his face. It was cumbersome. He was lugging forward. And that's what Rico did as well. And he made it hard for Usyk to set a pattern of attack. And at times, I thought, Usyk's going to get knocked out. Because Rico was throwing a big sweeping right hand, just whizzing past him. And I thought, just takes one of those, right time, right place.
Former world champion Duke McKenzie delivered an even harsher assessment. McKenzie warned that Usyk may finally be showing signs of decline. After years at the top of the sport, he compared the heavyweight division to a group of hungry young lions, waiting for an aging king to show weakness. According to McKenzie, Rico exposed vulnerabilities that future opponents could look to exploit if Usyk continues fighting.
Father Time catches up with everybody sooner or later, and it would be catastrophic to see the great Oleksandr Usyk get beat by one of these young, up-and-coming, young, hungry lions that are out there. Because, he's like a piece of meat, and everybody wants that piece of meat right now, and they want that bite. And, Moses Atama, he's another one. Caballero, he's another one.
Astor's promoter Frank Warren also weighed in on the controversy. After reviewing replays, Warren admitted he was surprised by the timing of the stoppage and initially believed the referee had intervened before the bell. Once the footage was examined more closely, questions began spreading throughout the boxing world about whether the fight should have been allowed to continue naturally. The uncertainty only added more fuel to an already explosive debate.
I thought that, I've got that wrong, and I didn't. I thought he stopped it just before the bell.
No. I've seen.
Well, if that's the case, then that's totally wrong.
Yeah, this is what Peter Fury was saying.
I have to watch that back.
I've watched it back, the clip, 50 times, Frank. You can hear the bell going.
And then he stops it.
Yes, after.
Well, he done that. That's wrong.
Astor's Getty Hearn acknowledged that Rico's style created serious challenges for Usyk throughout the contest. According to Hearn, Rico's unusual rhythm and constant pressure prevented the champion from fighting comfortably. While Hearn stopped short of completely dismissing Usyk's performance, he admitted the fight was far more competitive than many expected, which sparked intense discussion among fans online.
I thought it was incredible. I thought Rico was unbelievable. I mean, it was the rhythm. Usyk just couldn't get to terms with it, and I had Rico up in the fight going into that 11th round, and I felt like Usyk, buzzed him a little bit in the 10th, and actually could have had. I was saying to AJ and everybody else, he's got to stick it on him there. I think he can actually stop him, and he did stop him. I thought it was a poor stoppage. I know that you can never think about how long left in the round, but what was there, a couple of seconds left in the round?
Yeah.
And I think when you're up in the fight or you're that competitive, you can't stop a fight when he's not taking really any serious punishment, even though the knockdown was heavy.
Daniel Dubois also entered the conversation, reviving previous criticism he had directed at Usyk during their own rivalry. Dubois questioned whether Usyk sometimes exaggerates difficult moments inside the ring, and suggested the champion receives more sympathy than other fighters. Following the Rico fight, many fans began revisiting those old debates as criticism of Usyk continued to grow.
But it was a body shot. It was a body shot.
Okay, bro.
That was clear.
It wasn't the past, okay.
Askariel Helwani strongly condemned the ending, describing the stoppage as one of the most controversial moments in recent boxing memory. Helwani argued that Rico deserved the chance to finish the fight, and claimed the decision damaged confidence in the sport. His comments quickly spread online, with many fans agreeing that the controversy overshadowed what had been an exciting
fight is stopped with 1 second left in the 11th round. But in reality, if you actually watch it, and I've watched every single video, every single angle, it was seconds after the 11th round was over. It was an absolute awful stoppage. Rico Verhoeven deserved better. He was absolutely robbed. That was a disgrace of a stoppage, and the scorecards were a disgrace as well. And now, once again, someone comes over to boxing, and as they said on the broadcast, you can't let someone walk in there and just make...
That was an early stoppage. They robbed that fucking guy.
What's next for Rico, do you think?
Okay, huh?
What do you think is next for Rico?
Dylan White. I think Rico should fight Dylan White. Huh?
Yeah, what about the rematch?
They got a rematch? No, but what's his name? What's the Turkish boy? What's his name?
Caballero.
He won't get his WBC. Be unfair. Actually, you know what? Fuck him. We won the rematch.
Was that enough?
Everybody witnessed. I was very, very surprised and shocked of what was unfolding in front of me. Round per round, you keep thinking any moment now Usyk is going to turn the screw, and it's one of those things, the nightmare that was unfolding in front of Usyk and in front of the millions watching around the world, and I'm one of those.